I grew up in the church, and I got invited to play like in the youth band, started playing guitar and fiddling around with effects and pedals and processors. So it was always just a piece of me growing up, is that, hey, I like music, I'm interested in it, but then it just started over time to shift to production and got more and more interested in the gear too. Okay, I got to get my guitar through the system and not sound like crap. Video started to become alive, and like using PowerPoint and what's this projector thing, you know? I remember at some point, you know, I went to Life Church because we lived about an hour away from there, and saw what they were doing, and I was like, oh wow, this is crazy. I like took a night vision camera that was on a video recorder and was like looking at the speakers. Production at that point was a new thing, and this is a big deal. And actually my senior thesis was actually about excellence in production. We started attending Flatiron's church, who had, I remember, like colored lights, and it sounded good, right? Also at Church on the Move, I went and interned there with Andrew Stone, and when I'm getting out of school, I've got an audio degree. I actually met Chris through a mutual friend at church. It's a job, I get paid, and I love doing this, so let's go for it. It was Chris, it was a couple other guys and me, and that was it. But we still cared about it, and we did a good job because we care about our work and we care about the person who we're doing it for. We actually need to make sure we're choosing work that we want to do and we can do well. We're passionate about the church. We're passionate about the technology and the people in that. So we really said, hey, let's just do churches, because anything else takes away from that passion and what we're passionate about in that. That can be portable, it can be upgrades, it can be a new building. That's all we do. When our mission is singular in serving the church and valuing the church and building the church and understanding church tech, it allows us to operate differently. It allows our people to operate differently. It allows them to focus on what we actually say matters. Which is the relationship, which is the value we can bring, which is the care we can bring to them.